What is happening, y'all? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Woo! 2022 has been a rocky road. I'm telling you, man.
2022 has been a good year.
Kinda. Not all that good, especially with the movies, though.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, outside the movies, yeah, but even outside it's kind of up and down, too, you know what I'm saying? We got to deal with families and all that stuff and deal with idiots, that people out there in the streets and everything being dumb, but yeah.
But it was better than 2020.
Yeah.
Anything is better than 2020.
Yeah, it wasn't no crazy stuff going on around the world, in 2022 like it was in 2020.
Exactly.
So, but other than that, yeah, it's just been a rocky road. But we're just gonna go ahead and talk about these movies, man. Movies of 2022. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about the best and the worst. And we already got down the list. That we're gonna list them all. So I guess we can go ahead and start. With the worst.
Are we going from the worst to the best?
I mean, unless you want to do best first or do worst second.
I think we should go from the best to the worst.
All right, we can do best. Let's
okay,
go
so we have
best.
23 movies that we put on our list.
Yeah.
So we're going to start from the best to the worst. So for the best movie of 2022, me and Q both agree that Batman would be the best movie. It was between that and another movie, but we agreed on the Batman. We watched that movie like a few times in the theaters.
Yeah.
We would go with different people to watch it.
Yeah, because I watched it twice in the theaters, then I watched it at home at least about like
when it hit
3
HBO.
more times, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like HBO and everything. I watched it 3 more times and everything. So that's like, 5 times I watched the movie?
Yeah. I liked, what was her name? Zoe Kravitz?
Yeah, Zoe Kravitz.
She's the reason I liked it. All the fashion and her outfits in that movie. Okay.
Yeah.
The second best movie of 2022, we agreed on The Woman King. The Woman King was good. And you didn't really want to go watch that movie with me, remember?
Yeah, I almost did.
You surprisingly liked it.
Yeah. I was surprised it was good because I thought it was going to be woke, man. Because like I said, I mean, hey, it's a lot of women in there. I thought it was going to be some wokeness or something. They're going to be like, oh, women are a lot more stronger than men and everything. They're going to be throwing men around like and all stuff, like it ain't nothing. Make man's weak and all that stuff. I'm just like, come on, man, really?
But that didn't happen.
It didn't really happen,
good
though.
movie. Yeah. A lot of fighting. Yeah. There was a lot of, people that either really liked it or didn't like it at all because they said the storyline was glorifying that tribe whenever they were basically part of slavery. So, but either way, it was a lot of history. But the best part about that movie was all the fighting scenes. Yeah, and it was good. And there was a lot of twist and turn, a lot of suspense.
Oh yeah.
We didn't know certain things would happen, and we'd be like, "What?" We were not expecting that to happen. So okay. So the third best movie of 2022 is going to be Prey. We did a review on Prey.
Yeah, we did a review on Prey. Prey was good.
Yeah,
it was good.
Yeah, I liked Prey.
It wasn't wokeness on that one though, but it was still good though in the same way though, because like I said, at least the Predator, did his thing still. So I still like that a whole lot better than, what the chick was doing when she was facing off with the Predator and all that stuff. But other than that, like I said, the movie was pretty good though. It was pretty entertaining. So.
And even though Prey was woke, it was still very. The characters that they picked for that movie, I remember them really fitting in with the culture and the tribe. So it was still a really good movie, even though it was a little woke. The best movie of 2022, number 4, is going to be Day Shift. That movie was good. So much action. It was so funny. We were watching that movie. A lot. We did a review on that one too.
That damn movie. I was not expecting it was gonna be that good.
Yeah.
I really did not expect that movie was gonna be good, man. Day Shift, Jamie Foxx with Snoop Dogg and all that stuff. And I forgot the other guy's name, but he played in a lot of movies too.
Oh, what was his name? James Franco's brother, I think. What was his name?
Yeah.
Something Franco.
Something Franco.
I forgot his last name too. Or his first name.
Yeah, I forgot his first name. So he was funny though, but he was getting annoying though too though. But there's a lot of action that was just top notch. I was just like, wow.
Yeah.
It kind of blew me away, but especially with Snoop Dogg, I'm just like, there's no way.
When he did the kick in slow
kick
motion.
in slow motion. Yeah,
I remember that. I also that scene where it was like the three of them that went in there and they went into that house and they like teamworked.
Mm-hmm.
That looked like a straight video game. I remember that part. That was the best part.
Yep.
Number 5. The best movie of 2022, number 5, we picked The Black Phone.
Black Phone.
That was with, what's his name? Ethan Hawkins?
Yeah, Ethan Hawkins, yeah.
That was good.
Mm-hmm.
That was good. A lot of suspense. It was scary.
It was scary, though. I mean, even though this dude is just abducting kids and everything and bringing them down to basements over trying to torture their ass and all that stuff. It was just crazy.
It was creepy. Okay, the best movie of 2022, number 6. We went with Smile.
Smile. Oh my gosh.
Smile was good.
Yeah, that movie was good.
I wasn't expecting it to be that good.
Yeah, I mean, it did bother me. I'm pretty sure it bothered a lot of people, though, but it definitely bothered me when I got the movie theater. I was just like, yo.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just seeing things, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't supposed to be seeing this. Like, what's going on here? That was kind of messing with my mind a little bit.
It messed with mine, too, but it was funny because when we watched it again, was it on Thanksgiving? When we watched it again, it didn't bother me the second time when we watched it at home, so that was weird.
Yeah.
But it was good. Number 7, another scary movie of 2022. Best movie, we picked Barbarian. Barbarian was good. A lot of suspense. What I remember about this movie is that you would think that you would know what was going to happen next, and the complete opposite would happen next.
Yep.
So it was not a very predictable, scary movie. Mm-hmm. So I really did like that.
Yeah,
a lot of twists and turns. And the part I remember about that movie is like whenever, remember she's like he like makes her fall down.
Oh yeah, that was messed up. That was messed up.
I was like, what is wrong with him?
That dude was tripping, man. Like it's good that he needed to be killed for that.
Yeah,
so
he was awful.
Yeah.
Okay. The next one we picked was Black Panther. Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. I mean, like I said, I did my review on that one. I wanted to give a higher score. I really wanted to, but it just did not really bring me in that much. That's why I was kind of saying, like, you know, it would have been a whole lot better if they would have took like a whole different route with the story and everything and still have T'Challa around instead of just trying to make him like, you know, just be dead and gone and then, you know, all of a sudden he have the kid and then he got to grow up to be T'Challa or something like that. I'm just like, I didn't like that direction. I mean, they could have kept it faithful to the comic books, you know what I'm saying, have him in a coma or something, and then recast him. That way it'll show him back on his feet, you know what I'm saying, and doing work and all that stuff, but I don't know. But it was all right. It was all right.
I did really like this movie. I wanted to do a review on this one, but I didn't have time. But I liked it because of the... like seeing my own culture in there. You don't never see that in like a Marvel movie. And so the fact that they like shared their platform and like showed some of like the Mexican history in there, like that was a part that I really, really liked about it.
Yeah.
So I want to watch it again just so I could like take in more of it and like even do some more research on the stuff they were presenting when it came to that culture. But yeah, I'll have to watch it again. So I really did like it. I was not expecting that to be part of that storyline at all. Well, I mean, I knew Namor was going to be in there, but I didn't know that they were going to, like, you know, do all of that. So I really did like it. Okay, best movies. I'm a little biased on that. Okay, best movies of 2022. Number 9, we picked Nope.
Nope.
That was a good movie.
It was pretty good.
Had some jump scares.
Yeah, it had a couple of jump scares that kind of got me a little bit, but somewhat, like I said, because I was kind of like, you know, lost in that movie though, because I was trying to figure out what was going on, and plus I'm trying to figure out what's going on in the sky, something like that. You seeing all these UFOs riding around and everything, and then they trying to, like, you know, I don't know, just trying to abduct humans. I would have thought I saw like some kind of alien creature, but I did not really see all that. It just showed, you know, the UFO, just the ship, you know, flying around, and that was pretty much it. So I'm just like, huh?
There was that one part where they could have made it really good, but then it ended up not being aliens, remember? Yeah. They were in that barn outside, and we got, like, super scared in the movie theater.
Oh, yeah.
And then we found out it was just the kids. But if they would have done that a little different, that would have been really scary.
Exactly.
But they just didn't do it that way. So, best movies of 2022. This will be a Netflix one, but The Good Nurse.
Oh yeah, the good nurse.
That was good. Well, it's scary and creepy and chilling,
Yeah.
but it's good.
Yeah,
So
that dude. I mean, and plus, what really got me though when they finally asked him why he ended up doing all this stuff, and all of a sudden he just gave out this out of nowhere answer talking about they couldn't stop
nobody ever stopped me.
Nobody couldn't stop
It was
me.
so like awful. It was so awful. That's why people don't trust the healthcare system or the medical system because
Yeah.
of things like that. But yeah, he killed. I think they tried him for like 20 or 40, but they had suspected that he killed like hundreds of people. They just couldn't prove all of them. So that was
Yeah.
really creepy. I heard there's a documentary out on that as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
So I want to
Man.
see it, but it'll be super creepy, I'm sure.
It's insane.
But anyways, best movie of 2022, number 11, Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Yeah, I like Sonic the Hedgehog too. I really did like it. I know a lot of people didn't really like it that much though. I mean, I like it. Like I said, it was pretty cool. I mean, it did have its flaws. I can tell you that it did have some problems. It really did. But what really got me hyped up was when I saw the post credit scene. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it anyways though. I mean, hey, it's
over.
It's already
Yeah.
over with anyway. I'm pretty sure everybody already seen it. If not, hey, that's too bad. Just go ahead and watch it, whatever. But yeah, when they showed up, my boy Shout the Hedgehog, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna go ahead and bring him out. So I mean, it'd be cool to see him in the third sequel, but I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking if they can just put a whale on that before they do that though, because we still gotta see more of Sonic friends, you know what I'm saying? Because Sonic got like a lot more people that he interact with, you know what I'm saying, in the video games and all that stuff. So I was kind of thinking like, just could put a weight on that, till they unleash, Shadow the Hedgehog and all that stuff. But it was good though.
Yeah, it was a good
I like
movie.
Knuckles though.
So the reason I had liked that movie was because the character Kelly from Insecure was in that movie, and she played like that role really, really good. She probably wasn't the typical person that they would select to play that role,
Yeah.
but she played it really good. She was funny, she was pretty. I just that's why I ended up liking the movie.
Yeah,
So that's what I liked about it. Okay, so now we're kind of slowly diving into the worst ones now, but we're still going best to worst. Number 13 of movies of 2022, we picked Beast.
Beast.
I like this movie because I love
It
lions.
is pretty good. I mean, I forgot what score did I give it? I don't remember.
I think like
don't
an
remember
8 out
the
of
score.
10. Something. We
Did I
did do
give
a
it an
review
8?
on Beast. Yeah.
We did non-spoiler.
Well, and a spoiler, yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
What I liked about this movie, there was like two parts that we talked about in our review where there was this one part where the lion's like coming into the Jeep trying to like attack Idris, and he like kicks the lion, and the lion like goes flying down the street like his kick was just so strong he could just kick a lion. And then at the end, the prison fight with the knife.
Oh wow.
Those were the two things I remember the most about that movie. But again, we watched this again when it started streaming, and they took both of those scenes out. So I thought that was like really interesting. I was waiting to like see them again to laugh at them, and I guess they knew they were ridiculous, so they took it out.
Yeah,
So
because
if you didn't watch the original one in the movie theater, and now you're just streaming it, you're not going to see those two unrealistic funny parts.
yeah,
But
it was
remember
pretty
that.
cool though. It was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
so, okay. Again, the next one is going to be Black Adam. I liked Black Adam.
Black Adam was pretty cool. I mean,
It got
like I
bad
said,
reviews,
I
but-
mean, I was gonna give it a higher review though, but like after watching it again and everything, I just forgot about it was kind of annoying with that kid and everything.
Yeah.
He was pretty much in the way in this, of this movie and everything because I'm just like what is this, and then plus how they change his origin story, it's a little bit odd to me though. But I know they want to go with this little the other newer comic books of the story and everything, but I don't know, man. But like I said, it was still fun though. It was still fun. I mean, it had a whole lot of fun action.
Yeah.
That's what I was really, really getting into it because it had like a whole lot of
Yeah.
action on it. But I mean, and like I said, I don't see The Rock as Black Adam. I mean, I just see The Rock, pretty much. So
Oh yeah. Like
But-
there was no separation between him and I just like whenever he floated up.
yeah, yeah, it's showing. It's funny he was just kept on just floating around and everything all the time. I was just
like he was a
that's pretty
ghost,
good.
just killing people.
Yeah, trying to make it more intimidating that movie. That's what
Yeah.
he was trying to do.
Okay, the next one is Orphan First Kill. Yeah, this one, I think I
Orphan.
just liked the first one too much. So
Yeah.
this one, I watched that first one like a lot. And so this one was just, they like did her backstory, I think.
Mm-hmm.
There was like some good scenes in it, but I didn't care for it that much.
And see, that's the thing about, with movies nowadays when they make these sequels. I'm like, if you're gonna start with a story, you know what I'm saying, and you want to start from the beginning, don't just use the second movie as your beginning. After you just saw the first one, that shows like after her first kill and all that stuff. I'm like, you should have shown that. You should have had that movie first, and then put the other movie to the second. You know what I'm saying? But
because it was confusing trying to figure it out. Like someone had to explain it to us. Remember?
Yeah,
I was like, wait, what is this? So yeah, it was okay, but again, I like the first one better. This one. I think someone wanted you to do a review on this one, Deep Water with Ben Affleck. Yes. You just never did it.
Oh my God.
This movie, I don't even know if it deserves to be on the worst list, but it was a strange movie. It was about, I kind of felt, I think you said this, that they were basically like making a movie about Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. Yeah, that's what it, like, if you had to imagine this movie, you would almost imagine their marriage being like this storyline in this Deep Water, because it almost seems like they're in an open relationship, but like the girl gets to do more of like the open stuff, and he's just like there, like
like he letting it happen though, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying,
he don't like it.
Yeah, he ain't liking it, you know what I'm saying, he taking them out.
Yeah.
One by one, you know what I'm saying? Like, out of nowhere.
Yeah, he was killing us. Yeah. So, but that was the first time we saw Ben Affleck in a long time. Wasn't that like his first movie, like, for his comeback?
I think so.
Yeah, I didn't remember him being in anything else. But yeah, if you haven't seen that movie, it's interesting, but it's weird too.
It is weird.
Number 17, we're at the worst movies of 2022 now. Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Like I said, I said this before in my other videos, I'm just tired of slashing movies, man.
Yeah.
I really am, because they be making some poor decisions when it comes to these slashing movies. Especially when I saw Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Sometimes I think they're doing them too much. It's time to come up with new movies and stop redoing Screams and all these, but the good part in that movie was when I think they're on that bus and they just start they get that chainsaw and it just looks like a meat factory. They're just like killing people. It was very graphic and disgusting to watch, but it was still cool for a horror film.
It's like, hey, that's a rule, you know what I'm saying? You can never cancel, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You can't cancel it. This is what happens when you watch that scene. This is what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? If you try to cancel him, so
number 17, Jurassic Park Dominion.
Yeah, not Jurassic Park, but like Jurassic World Dominion.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean that movie. I'm tired of Jurassic Park, man. I'm really. I mean, I did like the other Jurassic World though, and when they came out with the second one, I was just kind of like, it's okay, but we just came to the third one, Dominion. I just was not feeling it.
They just keep making too many of them.
Yeah.
All I remember about this movie is we were at the drive-in and I fell asleep. I almost fell asleep. I was really tired that night, so I don't remember a lot. I remember the scene when they're in the city doing an action scene. That's the only thing I remember. So sorry, I don't remember if this is a best or a worst.
That's the worst. So.
The next one is gonna be number 19, and it is a Scream. It was okay, to be honest, but again, they're just remaking them too much. Yeah,
and I saw the trailer of that too. I didn't want to do a reaction on this new one that's gonna be coming out. This year pretty much.
Another one's coming out?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, the one we just saw with gonna be multiple.
Oh god.
Ghostface.
It's time to let it go.
Yeah, they kind of going over the top with it, dog. Like I said, again, with slasher movies, I'm just kind of not feeling it no more. So
because at this point they've done so many Scream 1, 2, 3, 4. They've done MTV series. They've done like all kinds of series on all streaming services. It's just time to let it go.
Just let it go.
Yeah. The original one is still the best one to me.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one. Oh God. Thor: Love and Thunder. You hated this movie.
Oh my gosh, man. I swear.
I thought you were gonna walk out of the theater.
Oh, I wanted to walk out so many times. I really did. I mean, like I said, you and my sister kept on trying to stop me, though. I really wanted to walk out. I really wanted to walk out like so badly at that movie because I don't know what the heck I was watching. Like, this ain't no Thor film. This just felt like this is all just played out comedy.
Yeah, like a parody.
A parody of this movie.
Saying, yeah,
it's like a parody. I'm like, what I'm watching, like this, there's nothing serious going on right here. I'm like, what is this? So I'm just like, I don't know. That did not work for me at all. Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Well, I will say the one thing that I did like about the movie was the love story between, what was her name, Dr. Jane.
Yeah, Dr. Jane Foster.
Yeah, Dr. Jane Foster and Thor. Like, they talked about like that whole like opposites attract, and that's kind of how they made things work. So I did like the love story of it. That was a big aspect. But this movie, from what I remember, it was more about her than it was about Thor.
Yeah, about Thor.
And so it was, that kind of threw me off. I'm like, is it her movie or his? Yeah. Okay, so the next one, oh God, I remember this one. End of the Road on Netflix. This was the one with Queen Latifah and Ludacris.
Oh,
we watched it to the end, but it was hard. Like, we don't know why they wasted our time on that movie.
I really don't know what to say on that movie, though, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know what didn't work about it. Was it the storyline? Was it the act? Because Queen Latifah can act.
Yeah.
So it wasn't really the acting. It was the storyline.
Probably
it was too basic, or just, I don't know. It just wasn't good.
I couldn't do too much about it. I mean, I don't know what to say on that movie. I don't know.
Her acting was good, but some of the surrounding actors, like that old couple at the end, remember?
Oh, yeah.
It was just too much. It just wasn't good.
Yeah, just bad acting.
We're getting down on the list. Number 22, Halloween Ends.
Oh, my gosh.
That was awful.
I'm still laughing about how this dude...
they should have just not done that one.
Like, how you gonna let this young dude go and punk on Michael Myers like that? You know what I'm saying? They're trying, like what?
Oh, yeah, that whole thing didn't even make sense. I was like, they just went with a whole different route. Like, I didn't know.
Like, how you gonna let this little dude punk this dude? Like, really, what is this?
Now, that opening scene had me thinking it was going to be good.
Yeah.
And then it just went downhill.
It went straight downhill. I'm like, I don't know what they was going with this.
The only good thing is that at least they made sure at the end that he was dead.
Yeah.
So we know that it really ended just on a bad note. Okay.
Oh, my God.
Last but not least, the worst movie of 2022. Jeepers Creepers Reborn. Man. OMG. I wanted a refund on this movie. It was so bad.
Yeah.
I was looking at you like, what is happening here? Like,
yeah.
We don't know what was going on. It was awful.
I couldn't do it.
Like the way it was shot was weird.
Mm-hmm.
The acting was awful.
It was
the storyline was awful.
Yeah.
None of the Jeepers Creepers movies have been that bad.
No.
They were good.
I mean,
so
like
I don't know what they did.
I mean, I like the ones I like the most is the first one and the second one. That's pretty much it. I mean, third one was all right. I mean, I don't know. It was just I was kind of undecided with the third one. But with this fourth one with Reborn, I'm just like, what the heck was this? Like, what are y'all was doing on this one? Like, what is this?
Yeah, it just didn't work out at all.
Yeah.
But that was probably the only movie we watched that I was like really... I was going to leave.
Yeah.
We stayed, but I was just like, do we need to even stay and finish this? Because I didn't see the reason. But it was bad.
It was bad. I couldn't do it.
That's our list.
That's our list for best and worst of movies of 2022. So
we're hoping for better movies in 2023.
I hope so, man, because with DC and Marvel, man, y'all have got to get it together, man, for real. Because especially with James Gunn taking over DC, I'm still waiting. I mean, if I see one DC movie, you know, whether it's Batman or other characters, whatever he's gonna like, you know, put out there, and they just come out trash, I'm just gonna be like, you know what? What's the point of it? Like I'm not gonna do it. You know, I mean, unless he's fired. I mean, if they fired the man, then hey, bring back Zack Snyder. You know, Zack Snyder. You know, bring him back. You know what I'm saying? I still want to see his vision. You know, and that's what happens with all the Zack Snyder fans out there. They want to see his vision. You know, of his DC universe. You know, Justice League universe and all that stuff. So I want to see more in that, but we don't get that now. So.
For me next year, I just want to see better horror movies, more like Smile and Barbarian, because I love that, like horror movies. And then also like some good comedies. Yeah. Like, I didn't feel like there was that many good comedies this year, to be honest. So comedies and horrors for me. Horror films, so. That is our list, everybody.
And we did forgot to mention about the Knives Out Glass Onion.
Oh, did I skip that one?
Well, that we'll probably put on the list.
Okay.
But I just want to say, like I said, I did. Well, you fell asleep on it.
Yeah, I did fall asleep.
I did watch the rest of it. I like the first one a whole lot better, though. The second one was kind of just a little off to me, but it was still pretty good. But it was just a little off to me, though. It didn't really take it serious that much. You know what I'm saying? But, Daniel Craig, you know what I'm saying, the actor that played the detective and everything, he still did his thing, though. I still like his accent, his southern accents and all that stuff he always be doing.
Oh, yeah, he did have that accent. Actually, it was on the list. It was number 12 at the bottom of 12. The best movies, but I guess I skipped it on accident.
But my rating for that movie, for that second one, because with the first one, I gave it like a 9 out of 10. So with the second one, I'll give like a 6.5 out of 10. I'll give it that.
It wasn't that good.
I mean, it was okay. It was okay. Matter of fact, I'll jump up to 7. I'll be nice. I'm jumping up to 7. 7 out of 10. I'll give it that. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Like I say, it's just some of the stuff just did not really feel right to me though. But I mean, like I said, as I was watching, I was kind of knowing what was going on, and I was kind of figuring like, okay, something fishy about something like that. But it's like I said, it's another whodunit movie, so it's entertaining. I mean, I would like to see more of it, so I'm good with it.
Yeah. I have to try to watch it again because I did fall asleep on that. Sometimes I get tired.
Yeah. Oops. But all right, y'all. That's all of it, man. Yeah, so we just going to have to see what's up. Stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all keep on subscribing to my channel. Subscribe to
my channel,
her channel, too.
I'm trying to get my subscribers and more. I'm trying to post more videos,
yeah.
too.
And
so
check out her blog, too. Yeah. Make sure to check out her blog, too, though. So she got a lot of stuff on that, too. So, yeah. Y'all let me know what's up. And, yeah, have a good New Year, man.
Happy
y'all be
New
safe
Year,
out
everybody.
there, too. All righty. Adios, amigos.
Bye.
Deuces.